Good morning, friends. So, what did the cheese say to his date to the dance? Hey, you're looking sharp. Anyways, happy Cheese Friday, and we've got a good one today. Hey, good morning. Happy Cheese Friday, everyone. However, before we break into the cheese, I wanted to share this with you. Renee, one of our awesome subscribers and one of my favorite people that I met through the Hungry Horde folks, uh, sent me this awesome grocery bag. You guys, when I got home, I was so tired and I was struggling this week. And so when this came in the mail, she wrote this lovely note and said, it's not much. It's just a grocery bag. But let me tell you how much it meant. It's rough times right now for us queer people, so it means a lot. And it might be just a grocery bag to some of you, but to me, it was like tear-inducing thoughtful. So I'm very grateful, and I love it. So. And I use grocery bags for all kinds of stuff. In fact, I think I'll take it with me this weekend to the farmer's market. Although I'm going to go on my bike, so we'll see. It should still fit it should fit on the rack. We'll see. So, thank you, Renee. You made my day, and I love it. It's not just a grocery bag because it's full of thoughtfulness, and I'm thrilled. So, but important other news today, our cheese. Today we have Asiago. Now this brand is the Orukio brand, so it is what would be called a mature Asiago. It is aged over 6 months. They can go further, but if you have some that are only aged like 3 to 4 months and it's a pressed cheese and it's still labeled Asiago, that's what's known as a fresh Asiago. So it's like a strange categorization because the longer it's aged, the more it matures, the harder it gets, etc., just like all our other cheeses. It's called Asiago because it's named after the location it originated in. So there's that piece. You should know that Asiago is a really, really old type of cheese. It goes all the way back to like the year 1000. So it's really been around. So it's had a lot of time to really be refined, and that is why it's such a delightful cheese. It is cow's milk, even though way back in 1000 it would not have been cow's milk. It would have been a sheep's milk cheese. But as times evolved, as animals are more available, etc., etc., it's made by a slightly longer heat. It's the milks are mixed together. It's skim and whole milk, and then after the milk is heated to like then after it's heated, I'm losing my mind. I lost my words. After it's heated up, then they add the rennet to it, and then they break the curd up and shove it all together. The curds will be like coin pieces, 50-cent coin pieces, or walnuts if you need a better comparison because walnuts are round. So the whole milk and the skim milk, it's got a lovely profile. It is a semi-hard cheese. Did I say that? And let's see. Let's dig in. It's nutty, but also just a little bit on the pungent side. It's semi-hard, so it can be mixed into your cheese sauces, but it can't stand alone in a cheese sauce. It's turning really light on the camera, so you can't see how creamy yellow it looks. It's not quite that bright. It's the lighting. It's semi-hard, so you're going to use your little cheese tool to cut off your piece. There we go. Look, I'm not doing great today, right, you guys? So it's very, very smooth. As for pairings, I'm going to cut some of this off, even though I'm going to shred it. As for pairings, you know how I just talked about there being fresh Asiago, which is only aged 3 to 4 months and has been compressed into the shape, versus the mature Asiago that has been sitting for at least 6 months, often the full year or even longer. Fresh Asiago, you're going to pair with your super light wines. White, you want more like a Savio or I can't remember how to say it. Forgive me, friends. Grimigano. Italians, come at me and correct me. Sorry. Anyways, it's delicious, but they're acidic and fruity, soft wines. That's what you would do with your young, fresh Asiago. Once it's been aged a while, like this, then it's going to stand up to your cabs, and that's what you're going to pair it with. So you have to pay attention to your cheeses, because it's easy to say some are very blanket, it goes one way. This is one of those cheeses that can go either way. Now, this particular brand does not have a PDO mark, but there are Asiago cheeses that do have that PDO. For those of you who are new to Cheese Friday, that's called the protected designation of origin. So when you have a PDO mark, you know that it is assigned to the certain regions in Europe, and guarantees that it is that particular product, etc., etc. The place of origins, restricted ingredients, the whole 9 yards. This is not that fancy of an Asiago. This is an American Asiago, so we're happy with that. It's still delightful. Now let's try it. It's really nice. It starts off really soft and mellow, and at first you're like, man, what a letdown. And then all of a sudden the flavor bursts into your mouth, and you get that whole range of flavors and that little bit of light gaminess on the backside. So super good. This Asiago is often mixed with Parmesan and Romano. All three of them together make that super nice mix. Mix it with your ricotta for your layers in your lasagnas or your meat lasagnas, as case may be. Use it to top. In fact, I'm going to go and shred a bunch of this and mix it in with my mozzarella and top some meatballs with it. So I hope that you are having an amazing Friday. I hope that you are having an awesome time. It is June, so happy Pride, friends. And I see you. You are heard. And to our cruising friends, I see all of your posts. Super jealous. Looks amazing. And I look forward to seeing you all back and having a good time. I will have a Sunday live stream. So I don't know what I'm going to do for it yet, but we'll figure it out. You all have a wonderful, fantastic day. Bye-bye. Oh, P.S. Sorry about the fan in the audio. It is hot, so there's a fan.